Hey guys, how's it going? So, today I'm gonna play a little bit of Prospector. It's a new game that releases in about a week. It hasn't released yet. The developers of the game were nice enough to send me a key for the game, and today we are gonna check out the game. I think the game releases like the 30th of this month or something like that. Today is the 24th. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure if the game releases into early access or if it releases fully. I'm not sure. So I'm not sure how much content the game has available. Obviously, if it's gonna release into full release in a week's time, then we are basically already playing the full version of the game right now, because there's not really much development time that they can do within a week. But if the game is an early access game, if it's gonna release into early access in a week's time, then yeah, basically the game won't have a huge amount of content. So normally I would be doing a first impression review of a game, but I'm probably not going to do that with this game because, like I say, the game isn't even released yet. It's not even available on Steam yet. I don't know what the price of the game is going to be. All of those things come into my calculation when considering whether or not to recommend a game when I do a early access review. So anyway, I'm probably just gonna play the game today. I will obviously give my opinion here and there, you know, like I would normally do in a early access review. But quite honestly, I'm not gonna make this a traditional early access review video for the game, because like I said, the game is not yet released. So, and anyway, I don't even want to go into the settings menu because I've gone into the settings menu twice now and it crashes the game. So yeah, the game does have a few bugs which the developers obviously hopefully will have sorted out before the game actually releases onto Steam. So we're just gonna jump into the game and we're gonna see how the game is. In the 31st century, Tojo Corp introduced Stargate technology, revolutionizing interstellar travel and sparking a new era of space exploration. This innovation resolved disputes over planetary resources, prompting nations and corporations to embrace a future of boundless expansion into uncharted space. To facilitate colonization, Tojo Corporation enlisted specialists known as prospectors to extract valuable resources, and apparently I can't read quickly enough. Despite the challenges and perilous nature of their work, they couldn't read the sentence finished, and the text is gone. So I definitely think the developers need to make that text pass by at least 50% slower, because my English is pretty good and I can't read quick enough, so that's not good. Developers definitely need to make that text pass by slower, or simply need you to scroll through it yourself. That would actually solve the problem as well. Greetings. Who are you? I'm the artificial intelligence. I'm an artificial intelligence. The appearance is not my actual form, as I do not have a form. I just need a profile picture. Regardless, you may call me QB. Alright, QB, where do we start? I have downloaded basic structural blueprints and crafting recipes, and I am authorized to download more from Tojo Corp mainframe if you prove a capable supplier. Please follow the following training program on your HUD. Good luck. So the game is actually a little bit like Astroneer. From what I already saw with the little bit of gameplay that is available on Steam, on the Steam page, when you go away from your ship, you start losing oxygen. You can see there at the top left. So the game has some survival mechanics, actually, just like in Astroneer. Pick, right click. What's this? Okay, we need to add stuff over there. So harvest from trees. Can we run or sprint, jump? No. Okay, nothing there. Trees, I'm not seeing that from trees, none of these trees. Oh, okay, so you just basically left click on the tree and then it zaps the tree. Okay. I like the fact that the resources are auto pickup, because one thing that I always have an issue with any type of game really is if the game is obtuse and just makes your life difficult by having to run around yourself and pick up all of the things that drop on the ground yourself, by like clicking or pressing E or pressing spacebar or anything like that. So the fact that it picks up automatically is really nice. I like that. That's a very nice quality of life feature already. Craft with quick slots. Okay, over here. What's that? What are these, like Tesla stuff basically, which will probably conduct the electricity. So it's showing red. Why is it showing red? Quick craft, C. Oh, okay, so you have to craft it before placing it. Supply lines. Use these deployable items by clicking their quick slot icon. They provide oxygen and distribute power to select structures. Okay, so just like I thought, it's like a Tesla type thing. So we can basically place them all over the place, basically. Like one over there. One over there. We can like create a perimeter almost. Okay. Place transformer near supply line. Oh, we need more organic. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Okay, so spacebar is quick, like a quick build type thing. Are those guys aggressive? Okay, yeah, you're definitely aggressive. Ouch. So what's that? I wonder what the yellow bar is. The pink bar is obviously my health. But I wonder what the yellow bar is. The game really reminds me of Astroneer. Even though it plays completely different. Astroneer is actually a game that I really enjoyed. I need to play that game again because I haven't played it in probably more than 2 years. Look around for sources of food. If you continue to work without eating, you'll starve. Okay, so the game has a food system as well. So I'm assuming I need to eat these, but let's not do anything. Let's not eat anything until they tell us how to eat. Because obviously we need to evaluate the tutorial to see if the tutorial is good or not. What the hell is that thing? Can we kill it? Okay, it's very fast. Bold. Provides power to local structures powered with supply lines and creates a working matrix for bots. I don't think we want to build too far away from the center. So we can just do it here. Okay. Build and power a muffle furnace. That sounds dirty. Smelt bars for construction or further refinement. Use muffle furnace to make an ingot. okay, so apparently you need to select some settings or something there. Backpack full. Where's my backpack? Hi. Oh, okay. So apparently you do have a limited inventory. I thought our inventory might be unlimited, but apparently not. So, how do I store stuff? Can I store stuff over here, maybe? What's this? Um, silo. There we go. Okay, so we are taking health damage now, and the game didn't actually tell us how to eat. So that's not good. The eating tutorial is not good. So that's one mechanic in the game which is not covered by the tutorial. Just when I was thinking that the tutorial is pretty impressive. Okay, here we go. Storage. I wonder if the game has crafting from storage. Would be nice if it has crafting from storage. So what's this? Okay, so you select the amount over there. Okay, yeah, so it definitely does not have crafting from storage. So hecarbium ore and minerals we need. Damn it. Add. Okay, so you can just press F to add, even though it's incredibly slow. Why is it so slow? You can only add one every like 3 seconds. That's crazy slow. Okay. Build and power an exporter. Place a wind turbine outside your transformer blocks and capture power with supply lines. Okay. Okay, we need 40 organic. Okay, so each one of those little air current icons that are in range, it gives you +1 power. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, but you can't double up, apparently. Okay, that sucks. So you can't double up on the air. Ooh, that one is nice. 9. Okay, ship order with exporter. Mallow puff. So any order or what? So hercabium ore. We don't have enough. I guess you can just do a quick stash with F. That's pretty nice. I like that quality of life feature. Oh, and then for this one, okay, so we need one of those each. 1. Okay. I detect a neophilia unit has come online. It appears to have limited functionality at the moment, but will serve to increase your storage capacity and provide some protection. Oh, that's nice. This unit is equipped with 2 standard laser cutters, but is one of a few possible configurations. This unit is also capable of hauling oversized salvage, though you do not have the means to deliver such a payload, and this is not part of your contract with Tojo Corp. I have initiated a download of hover cards to your build catalog. Hover cards will further increase your now improved inventory space should you choose to build them. I will inform you of opportunities to enhance or make better use of this unit as they arise. Okay, so inventory. Ah, we have way more inventory now. That's really nice. And I can ride it. Oh, and it's very fast. Ah, that's awesome. So storage increase, movement speed increase, all of that, even though I can't interact with buildings while riding it, unfortunately, but it's not the end of the world. I do like the movement speed increase. Oh yeah, and it definitely mines much faster. These guys, ouchies. Okay, that was a bigger explosion than the last time. Okay, so we need to build, can you even build while you're riding this thing? No, it doesn't look like you can build, unfortunately. It's so stupid that the thing barks every now and then. It's a bloody robot. And look at the stupid little face that it makes. Small little things like that that can make you giggle. It's fucking barking constantly. Okay, so what's this thing over here? Alien collectible. Okay. Oh, we need organics. Find a ruin gate. What's a ruin gate? Okay, so you need to do something over there. I don't know what, and then you need to do something else over here. Okay, so you can't shoot that thing apparently. Crossing water. Use belts or jetpack to safely cross water. What the hell are those things? Okay, they just disappeared for some reason. Where the hell did that one come from? Ouch. Lot of trees over here. Definitely gonna need to build more of those. I'm probably gonna have to build more of these as well, because that will mean you can ship more at a time. transport belt, range extender, mineral extractor. So how do I tell this thing to continue? Oh, maximum, okay. Well, I don't necessarily want to do maximum, but let's do 90. Holy crap, all of these require blocks. I want to craft this, so I need 5 of those ingots. Fortunately, I have them on the ground over there. Seismic readings indicate a large object has collided with the planet's surface. It is possible you might discover valuable salvage at the location. Okay, so you just look at your compass, basically. Okay, so does that already... Ah, yes, it gave me an extra line over here. That's nice. Can I build 2 of them? Ah, that's fantastic. So now my inventory is basically the maximum that the game allows right now. Where's all of my plastic bricks? Didn't I have a lot of plastic bricks already? And the fact that the game doesn't have crafting from storage is pretty irritating. But my storage is like big enough right now so that I should be able to basically extract all of this, or put all of this in my inventory. Okay, let's quickly go have a look. Not sure if I'm on an island or not. I might be on an island. Select habitat wreckage, and I couldn't even read finished. They had that thing on screen for literally 2 seconds. Jumbo, my scanner alert just went off, and it seems you found some valuable salvage. Yes, and a dead body. Unfortunate for them, but very fortunate for you, my friend. Let us take a minute to reflect on their loss. I won't waste your time. I think we can help each other. The fact is, you're pretty isolated out there and rely completely on your Tojo Corp contract to make credits. Just 1 second. What would you say if I could open new shipping routes to nearby colonies? I would say do that immediately, without me having to jump through any hoops. More colonies means more orders, more variety, and new technologies as well. Very good. You have made a wise decision. Your Ophelia unit is capable of carrying heavy salvages, and I need you to pick up that salvage and cart it back to your habitat. I have a good feeling about this, my friend. Good luck. Okay, so Ophelia carries that, and I'm assuming I can't climb on top of Ophelia until that is dropped. Well done, Prospector. This is some quality material. Glad you like it. I just need one more salvage and the credits, then I'll be able to construct that gateway. Okay, power a mineral extractor. Okay, so I need to find a place to put the mineral extractor first, I think. I'm assuming you can't just place the mineral extractor anyway. A retrofit upgrade for compatible structures allowing direct connection to supply lines. Okay, but I don't have any supply lines right now. So this one can repeatedly craft that. This one can repeatedly craft that. I really don't like the fact that you can't build while riding Ophelia. I think they should allow you to interact with stuff while riding Ophelia. Can we build an extractor here? Oh, we need organics. On top of a mineral deposit. Oh, so that's a mineral deposit. I thought these would be a mineral deposit. Okay. So I need to look for those ones that are in the ground. I have seen a couple of them. Oh, that's a thing that I can carry. I was wondering what that was. Okay, well... Oh, we need to probably take it over here, don't we? Here. There we go. Okay. So we just need another one. Looks like that one is across the water, maybe. So can we go across there? You should actually be able to. No, but I went through the what do you call it? The middle part, which was obviously the dangerous part, and then I just continued to take damage, even though I already was past the dangerous part. So that doesn't make any sense at all, to be honest. It was over here where I crossed, so where's my resources? Look at that, I lost a bunch of resources. And it's supposed to be over here, but it's not. Okay, so that is bad. I don't like games that have forced drop on death. That's just not good. I don't mind if the game has drop on death, but you need to be able to opt out of it. This isn't fucking Dark Souls that we are playing here. this is a casual game. And when developers force you to drop loot, that's just not good. So that's the first thing about the game that I really don't like. So far the game has been good, but I really don't like that mechanic. That is one of those mechanics that is potentially bad enough to make me not play a game at all. Because depending on how much you actually die in the game, you can potentially lose a shitload of progress and resources. And I ain't about that life. So we will see how much we die, but that is not something that is enjoyable in the slightest. There's a mine over there, but it's obviously very far away from our base, so we will have to put a conveyor belt all the way over here, which is gonna be brutal. A nice amount of ore around here. Let's see, wind. Are there any good wind spots? Oh, that's a very nice wind spot. Why can't I build it there? Oh, that's a 4. That's the first time that I've seen a 4. Wonder if you can get more than a 4. There's a couple of mines over here actually. There's 1, 2, and I think I saw another one over here, yes. So maybe we should build our... well, maybe we should build a couple of extractors here. Oh, now I don't have any refined citrumite. I can quickly craft some refined citrumite. Why does it fucking disappear? Every time I click on the button, it disappears. That's incredibly irritating. So why doesn't it... oh, is it that over there? I thought it was these ones. So this is now 16. It only goes to 16. That's very little. Is there another one nearby, maybe? Ah, there's another one here. And there's another one here. I didn't even see that one. So I wonder if I can put all of these resources onto one conveyor belt, because that will make my life a lot easier. Transport resources with belts. Store directly in silos. So yeah, we're basically gonna want to go like this, and then from here okay, but why this one? Oh, that's stupid. So you can't even do that. Oh, that's really stupid. And then will that one join over there or not? Because it doesn't. Oh yes, it does. Okay, that looks cool. Because I was wondering, will those actually go over here, because it's not matching up over there, but it actually does. So okay, that's fine. I just think the conveyor belt system over there is really dumb. We can go up. So yeah, then we just need to take this one all the way home, which is obviously easier said than done, but we should be able to do it. But I'm not going to do that right now. I first want to get the big thing that we came over here for in the first place. Okay, I'm hearing music. That's not necessarily a good thing. Oh, that looks like... yeah, that doesn't look good. What the hell is that? What the hell? I wasn't even in range there. How are you supposed to dodge that? I wonder if I can repair Ophelia before she's actually dead. Oh, you can. Okay. That's fantastic. That helps a lot. Okay, let's go, Ophelia. Ouch. Okay, so let's just heal a little bit. And it's full health again. Fantastic. How are you supposed to dodge that shit? Because I don't see a way to dodge it. I don't like the fact that the boss heals back to full health instantly. That's not very nice. But anyway, the battle is doable at least. Okay, so now we can walk back home, and then while we are walking, we're gonna do the conveyor belt. Where was the crossing that we did? I think it was over here to the left somewhere. Probably. Yes, over here. How do you destroy something? Laduma. That's actually something you say in a lot of African countries. If you... I like your style, friend. You work hard. And now you will do some work, yes? Yes, this is enough salvage to begin. If you have the credits too, I can construct the Stargate. Go into your settings and look for the information panel titled Atlas. Look for the option to repair Stargate. Order the work there and I will begin construction. Okay, settings. Where will settings be? Okay, before we do that, let's just quickly do this. There we go. Now we have a constant flow of 3 different types of resources. And then we can also just set these up quickly. Maximum craft, maximum craft, maximum craft. Okay, you said settings? Where the hell? It's not exit, is it? Oh, Atlas. Repair Stargate. Okay. View. Blah blah blah. Requires shipping rank 2 or higher. Okay, so this is maybe another planet that we can go to. Oh, so you can actually go to different planets. That's interesting. Map. Wow, the game actually has a map. I didn't even know that. Fabricator and sheet press. Accept Valaris contract from the Atlas. Atlas. Valaris. Hello, is my audio coming through? Excellent. Maybe you can help me here. My staff is overloaded and cannot keep up with my research. My name is Dr. Agnes Bergström, PhD. I specialize in xenobiology and I've encountered a wonderful species of fauna here on Valaris Prime. I need your help to collect more data for my research. I have named the species Borealis nocturnoptera. Its appearance and behavior is something of a mixture between old earth waxmorph and a common noctule bat. Sub-zero temperatures here on Valaris are limited, and limited flora lead me to believe the species is not native. The adult moths spend a majority of their life in state of hibernation. I really don't care about any of this dog shit. Here's what you come in. I want to study the behavior of this species. Show you inhabit such a planet that is perfect for my research. The deal is simple. I will send you a very rare queen larva and the blueprints to create a moth incubator. You will use this queen moth to propagate a colony of moths. I will add orders to your shipping queue requesting samples of various types of items. I will pay double the going rate for such items. What do you say? Aren't you worried about the ecosystem? As I have said, I cannot continue my research without support and I will pay handsomely. So basically, yeah, fuck the ecosystem. Fair enough. Yeah, profit over ecosystem. That's, I believe, the national slogan of quite a few countries. Warning, unknown life form detected in nearby drop pod location marked on your map. Yeah, it's obviously the queen moth thing. Build a moth incubator. Heavily forested areas. Okay. We can do that. How do we build the moth thing? Oh, we can do it already. Okay, so it wants to be in a very heavily wooded area. I don't know if this is wooded enough. Let's try, because I don't want to put it too far away from my base, obviously. So 8 is good, but let's try for a little bit more. I will definitely be able to find a place that have more than 8, because there have been some places that have far more trees than that. This is a couple of trees, but still not enough, I think. Where was that one place that I found that had like a dickload of trees? It might have been on the other island. Yeah, it probably was on the other island, so I'm probably not gonna bother with that thing. That'll be too far away. So 8, 9, 9 will be fine. Yeah, is there anything that I need to do? Doesn't look like there's anything that I need to do. So I can just come back here every now and then, I guess. Can we... Oh, you can actually... No, we definitely need to do that. Okay. Complete the Volaris contract. For that... Oh, I need the Queen stuff. Mallow seeds I definitely want. So do I have to harvest this or what? I thought it would maybe harvest itself. Oh, so you do it like that, or what? Yeah, so I have to harvest it myself, unfortunately. So that hey, we actually got our first moth. Yeah, plant more trees, but I don't have more trees to plant. There aren't any trees. I planted a bunch of plants, but I don't have trees that I know of. Oh, a peacock tree. Oh, okay, so that might be the one we need, actually. Okay, we can do that, maybe. Didn't know that we could plant trees. So I just need to come back here every now and then to collect whatever there is to collect. Okay. So basically we can complete a couple more contracts if we can. We can't complete any of these contracts. And we can't complete any of those contracts. We need the sheet press thing, which we don't have yet, but we can build it. We have the technology. Fabricator. We need organic. That's on the other side. We're not gonna go there. Probably put this input into another separate one just to be safe. Okay, there we go. Now I have 3 more generators, even though it's not good generators, it's just regular minerals, and the other one I'm not sure. But anyway, any free resources that we can get is fine. It's basically infinite free resources. How the hell did I use up all of my minerals already? Oh, there's a lot around here. Okay, out of power. $22, that's the most I've seen yet. Okay, now there's fucking trees over here. 46. Now we are cooking. Oh, a jetpack, so we can cross the water. Okay, how do I use it? Shift. Oh, okay. Okay, so then you transform ingots into sheets. Okay. You can actually use the middle mouse button to increase or reduce them. That's pretty good. I don't like the sound. I find the sound irritating. Wow, that one creates them very fast. How do I cancel something? Ah, there we go. Not all of them are super useful, but then anyway. Why does it show red? Need a lot of organic again. Optical table and robot modder. I'm not getting resources from this line anymore, so I guess the mines aren't infinite. They run out eventually. I didn't know that. Can also go over the water now with my jetpack at least. That's one thing that I couldn't do previously. I want to check my mines over here to see if there's more mines that you can build, or if the mines are basically just useless and gone. So I can build a couple over here. I don't want this. How do I? Oh, there we go. You see, you can't build it there because the game doesn't allow you to have a building that isn't connected to a single transformer. It can't be connected to multiple transformers, which I think is a stupid limitation. But anyway. So these ones over here, what can you do with them? And do they still take power? Because I think they still take power. I don't think you can actually do anything with them. You just basically have to destroy them. And then you see you get your power back. So that's really quite stupid, because sure, I wouldn't mind it if they just became unoperable when they run out of resources, but the fact that they also still consume power is really, really stupid. Okay, so I've got 3 new ones over there. And the fact that the stuff can't even overlap. It's literally, the game doesn't allow you to build transformers that overlap. That's also really stupid. It's just really arbitrary, unnecessary limitations that are imposed on the building mechanics of the game. Wow, this is very fast. Holy crap, I didn't know you could move that fast with a jetpack. You see, like that, it does not allow you to build overlapping transformers. That is so stupid. The fact that the game doesn't have crafting from storage as well is pretty irritating. don't quite understand what they actually want me to do. So we've got 2 updates for Ophelia. I'm gonna need more power. Dropping a little bit of frames for some reason, but hopefully it will stabilize. So what's that thing? Not sure what that thing is actually. Oh, there's another boss. I'm not sure what you actually get from those, because I mean, they don't drop anything. You don't actually get anything special from what I can see. Except the jelly, like you get jelly from the minions, but I don't know what you do with that. So I was actually looking for just a little bit of power, like a couple of places to place some good windmills, which I now have found a couple good places. So I guess we can go back. still haven't found a way to use those alien objects. Now we're more than good with power. What do you make? One of each. I guess you need to make one of each. I don't really understand. I don't know how to progress this contract. I wish the game explained a little bit better what to do with some of these things, because yeah, I feel like I'm a little bit stuck. It says complete the Volaris contract, but when you look at the Volaris contract, it says contract progress 0 out of 10. Nothing else. What am I supposed to do? Can't do anything. I have all of these things actually, like all of these things, the moth, saliva, all of these things I have. I need... So yeah, I don't know what to do with these alien artifacts. Currently, I don't know how to progress, like how to move to the next thing. I think I'm gonna plant a bunch of trees here, and then unfortunately you have to click for each and every one. You can't just click and hold. That sucks. But yeah, I'm gonna plant a bunch of trees to harvest later. The game is missing quite a bit of quality of life features. There's some quality of life features which are nice. But yeah, overall there's a couple of head scratchers, to be honest, that I don't understand why the developers didn't implement them, you know, because I've played a lot of these types of games. Forager is another one that I played a while ago, which I actually really like. This really reminds me of Forager. Why is this one not outputting anything? Well, that's another thing, that the way that the conveyor belts work isn't logical. It's not logical at all. But yeah, Forager is really nice. I would say this game definitely will compete directly with people who like Forager, or perhaps who are considering between Forager and this game, obviously. Oh, I need to feed them. I didn't even realize that, because the game doesn't tell you. Okay, so you need to feed them the resource that is shown over there. I didn't even know that. But yeah, Forager. There was also another one, Mini. Let me have a look here in my library quickly. Mini. Was it on Game Pass? Maybe it was on Game Pass, because I don't see it in my library right now. It was Mini Lands or something like that, and then also the other one, Overlands. I haven't played it in a long time. I did review the game. I have a review for the game on my channel, and it really reminds me of this game as well, like all of the work for you. But otherwise than that, yeah, it's a automation game, and it's fine. It's a fine game. I wouldn't say it's as good as, hey, we did something. What did we do? I wouldn't say it's as good as Mini Lands or whatever that other game is called. Dead. Seems my hypothesis of cold climate decreasing moth longevity has proven incorrect. The moth's lifespan seems to last as long as their queen and the initial infestation are intact. Otherwise, they lose their will to live and simply die, allowing newer members of the colony to hatch. to hatch. I've updated my research directive. Let us continue shipping and observating. I don't know what happened there, but anyway. So yeah, the game would definitely compete with mini lands. I think it was mini lands. I can't remember exactly. Mini something. And then forager as well. Forager is fine. And then yeah, like Nova Lands. I didn't enjoy Nova Lands, but if you are looking for games of this type, then you can definitely look towards a game like Nova Lands. Perhaps you will enjoy it, but I didn't enjoy Nova Lands. And yeah, can I plant some of these? No, I don't think I can plant them. I can just eat them right now. But yeah, I think I'm done for today. As I said, the game I think is still in early access, or at least it's gonna release into early access. But already the content that is here right now seems nice, you know. It seems as if you could perhaps get 10 hours, maybe 15 hours of gameplay out of the game at least. There's a couple of issues with the game, but hopefully they will get fixed, or at least not fixed, since it's not bugs or anything like that. The game actually has surprisingly little bugs, but just the way the game is designed, there's some things that I don't like, you know. But I think overall, like, if the game launches at, let's say, $20, for instance, then I would definitely say the game seems as if it would be worth $20, just depending on the amount of content that the game can actually offer. But yeah, I think I'm done for today. I will probably play the game again at some point after the release, because like if this game is now in early access, because it's showing version 0.6, so even though the game hasn't released onto Steam yet, it is gonna release into Steam on early access. So once the game has a little bit more development, and perhaps they could change a couple of things, such as what I said with the loot drop on death, which is incredibly annoying. The fact that you can't disable the loot drop on death is really bad in my opinion. Things like that, you know. Hopefully they can change that and fix that, and then I will check the game out again at some point. But yeah, for right now, I think it's a fine game, and yeah, I look forward to see what the developers can come up with during the early access period and all of that. So yeah, guys, I think I'm done for today. Obviously, as I said, thanks to the developers for sending me a key for the game, and the link to the game is in the description below. So yeah, I'm done for today. Thanks a lot for watching. You know what to do if you want to support the channel. The links are in the description below.